Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra for the month of December. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this does not sound like your story, check your moon sign or your rising sign. Your messages could be there. And if not, simply check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Excuse me. Now I've included your lessons in this reading. So we have a lesson that you should already be aware of. You have a current lesson that you're working on, and here we have a long range lesson. Okay, so I hope you stick around to the end and watch because these are very important to your situation. If this sounds like your situation, you really need to hear these. Okay? Let's begin. What I see here, there was a situation in the past, a relationship, a commitment, or it was one that either you were married or was like a marriage, felt like a family. Or, I mean, for some, it could be someone who just gave you that feeling of home, you know. I feel that there was recognition at that time that you couldn't heal it, or you were unable to heal it. It felt out of balance. I feel like it's possible somebody was very controlling with the Emperor being in reverse, or you felt powerless. It could be that somebody was closed off emotionally. It could be you may have felt someone didn't love you. Clearly, you had a lot of pain or painful experiences, possibly, in the past, and it could have been because of somebody's controlling tendencies. I feel like it's possible you walked away from this. But it's like you can't heal from it, or couldn't heal from the loss of this person. I feel like you still desire this person. It could be the Emperor's there simply because it may not be as bad as I previously described it, because there's so many of you. I mean, it could go different ways. It could just be that you felt the person didn't love you. It could be as simple as that. And you walked away because you were hurt, because you were hurting. You may have felt burdened. Maybe the person didn't open up to you. Maybe you felt powerless when it came to trying to create order or trying to heal that relationship. Yeah. I feel like, see, the Seven of Wands is like letting others pull your strings. So maybe you kind of did that in a way, but finally it's like you finally just walk away. Maybe you just did that. Maybe you just walked away, but didn't have your say. Maybe you did not speak your truth or get to speak your truth. So what we have here is this Four of Love, and in this Four of Love, this person is clearly drowning in their sorrows, feeling unhappy, feeling stuck, feeling rejected, dissatisfied, feeling perhaps, I keep hearing regret. Okay, so somebody has regrets. There's, it comes with this knight. This knight in this deck is a vampire, actually. And it can, you can see the torch here. It could be you have a torch still burning for this person. It's like a flare of passion, a desire that it's like overwhelming. It just kind of creeps up on you, and it's overwhelming. You want this person, I feel, in a bad way. This cup that is down here in the past that you turned down, you want to find a way to turn it back upright. And you know, this is either your energy or it is theirs. I'm reading it as though it's yours, but it could be their energy. It could be them that wants to turn this cup back upright, to transform things. But how to do that would be the question here. With the card of Ascension, how to proceed with this. Something does not feel finished here. It's world is in reverse. There's unfinished business. I feel like you, with this two of coins sitting here, I feel that you and this person are at odds. I feel that with regards to anything that you are juggling or thinking about or torn between, that there's a lot of other worries that interfere in this decision. It could be trying to remain calm in the face of a crisis, and this certainly feels like a crisis with these overwhelming energies. And so, but although it feels very chaotic, and we do have that chaos here, okay, or felt very chaotic, well, you are still managed to maintain some control, but you just, it's like, I don't know how long I can do this. That's what it is. I don't know how long. Like right now, I'm okay, but I don't know. I don't know how long. I don't know when this is going to end. And how long am I going to be able to keep this up? It's that type of energy. So something is unfinished. You have a message coming. A message is coming, and you're about to learn something new. And it has to do with the Page of Wands. Yeah, so you're about to learn something. You have two pages here. So you got the Page of Wands, Page of Cups. Page of Wands, you're about to learn something new that is very emotional, or will affect you emotionally. Having to do with something that you feel is incomplete. You see, you may have felt pushed out. Even if you are the one who actually walked away, you may have felt like somebody was pushing you out. Okay? That's what this is. This person is actually being dragged away, okay? But doesn't want to. So you did not want to walk away, because I kind of feel like you did. So, I mean, if it wasn't you, it was somebody else. Okay, it was the somebody else was the other person. So, yeah, but you know, the fact is that it speaks to this person's attachment still to what's on the other side. Okay, this is their 10 of Cups. Look at that. That's their 10 of Cups. Somebody took a stand. Somebody may have given an ultimatum. Somebody may have lost more than they bargained for and now regret it. You or them. But it's not over. We see that, and we know there's a message coming that is you're going to learn something new, something you didn't know before, and it is going to make you very emotional. To the 8 of Cups, okay, that's the situation where somebody walks away because it didn't emotionally serve them, or they felt it wasn't balanced. We have the 3 of Love with this. So the 3 of Love in the upright brings recovery and healing to the 8 of Cups. And it brings also here the Ace of Coins. So there is a new opportunity to that 8 of Cups. This is an old opportunity that is going to resurface, in other words, okay? That can now be healed. It can be an offer. Something has shifted, something will change, and there will be an offer to build something of value here. Somebody may have a new strategy or a new view on this situation, or with regards to this situation. It also brings a lucky break. It could happen quite suddenly with this ace, okay? There's going to be a reunion and a meeting. I feel like, see, we had Justice in reverse on that 5 of Coins, and the 5 of Coins is up here, okay? So this is an energy that was in the past, where somebody may have felt that things were unjust or unfair, and took a stand, you know. Maybe, I mean, it could be there was a misunderstanding for someone, but they have a new view of it, a new perspective of it. Maybe in the past they didn't look at it logically, and now it's like it gets turned around and they look at it logically and they see it with different eyes, you see. And this brings in the healing, the Ace of Coins, and this reunion for this new beginning of the Empress. This is not over. This situation is going to have a happy ending. So, if you're still in this energy, do not despair. Let us go to, and these may help you here, okay? So, let us go to the first lesson here, and this is the one you should be already aware of. It's already been made evident, but may not have been embraced or learned as of yet. Okay, so understand, progress can get stalled here. Okay, it cannot be made until this lesson has been addressed and dealt with. So this is something you need to be looking at. It is freedom. I possess the power and the free will. Try to get you the message in here. And the free will to create my own happiness. Your soul is open to receiving new wisdom and insights that will allow it to make the right choices for its own growth. Now remember, I spoke about new insights here. Remember, you are never a victim of other people or their circumstances. You have complete control over your own choices. By following your heart and being authentic to yourself, you present the real you to the world. Making decisions based on other people's expectations is not the true path to happiness. So somebody sees that, because we had the card of pulling strings here, which was part of the issue. So you're responsible for creating your own reality. When a soul shifts to a place of honoring itself in its totality, free from judgment, only then will it find its true freedom. Every soul is unique and follows its own path. Don't give in to peer pressure or the urge to fit in. You are the only one who truly knows the real you. So feel free to march to the beat of your own drummer. And so, this next lesson, now this is would be the current one, whether you're aware that you're going through this or working on this, whether you're aware of it or not. It is very significant, because if you're not prepared for this lesson, it could prove to be a stumbling block, impeding your progress. So these are things that you need to look at. This one and this one. This is gratitude. Let's bring it up closer. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. This soulful card is telling you that it is time to stop. Close your eyes and become mindful of the incredible gift the universe has bestowed upon you in offering valuable and unique lessons, tailored especially for your soul. This is an important reminder to express your appreciation for what has been, what will be, and most important, who you are. It is time to acknowledge to the universe how thankful you are for being provided these opportunities for insights and understanding. It is also time for your soul to share recognition of all those loved ones in your life, upon the earth, or in spirit, who have helped form who you are right now. You may even find it helpful to begin to write a list of all the things you're grateful for in your life. When you put forth the contemplation and the energy to do this, it awakens thoughts that acknowledge your connection to all that is. By bringing yourself into a state of gratitude, it not only has a transforming effect on the energy in the sacred place surrounding you, but also brings an overall sense of health and well-being. So that brings us to this last card. So this suggests what long-range lesson is to be learned, and it may relate to this situation at hand, or It could be an ultimate life lesson, of which this situation is just a piece of the puzzle. Let us have a look. We have forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. You can never flow with your natural energy of love unless you release the negative energy of hate, anger, intolerance, or of blame. Every soul in your path has free will, you see, and you have no control over that. But what you do have control over is how you react to the manifestations of others' free will. Very important. What you do have control over is how you react to the manifestations of others' free will. Holding on to that negative energy will strengthen karmic cycles. And forgiveness can break that pattern, you see. The most important person you must learn to forgive is always yourself. Blaming yourself for failures blocks the natural flow of love, which will attract all good things into your life. So you need to practice forgiveness. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to you.